This is Triple G's retirement plan. This is his last fight. If he's gonna go out, he better go out all guns blazing. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G will be taking place next on the Zone pay-per-view. I'm here for this fight, guys. I'm really here for this fight. Now, for both parties, in my opinion, this is the ideal fight to take place next. On Canelo Alvarez's side, he just came off a loss against Dimitri Bivol. You don't want to get straight back into the ring with him. And who is the best person to go to, get a win from, and remain being credible at the highest level? It's Triple G. Triple G is 40 years of age, granted, but Triple G was an individual who gave Canelo Alvarez a run for his money. In the first fight, I felt that he won the first fight on points. Now, the second fight was a little bit more closer, but regardless of that, I think that Triple G would feel as though last fight of his career, why not? Go for it. And it's not a full conclusion for Canelo Alvarez, but if he wins, he not only probably gets his biggest payday in comparison to whoever else he's going to face amongst the 175, amongst the 168, and amongst the 160 in the world right now, but he also regains his credibility to an extent. Afterwards, in my opinion, we probably want to go on to fight Dimitri Bivol, and that's fair enough. But for all parties around, plus you have to add the fact that for Dimitri Bivol, for the light heavyweight scene, what is the best scenario for Canelo Alvarez? And it's to fight somebody else. I think Charlo's fighting at 160, but he'll be, what, if you want to put him up, it's got to be up to 168. And what is the point of fighting Charlo at 168 when there's probably, amongst multiple different weight classes, there's better fights out there? And then you've got the likes of Benavidez, who is rumoured to fight Caleb Plant. So, in my opinion, this fight is the ideal fight to take place next. Who wins? I think Canelo Alvarez wins, but Canelo Alvarez hasn't looked good in his last, I would say, 3 performances. Now, I'm including the Billy Joe Saunders performance in there as well, because I think Billy Joe Saunders won a couple of rounds against Canelo Alvarez, and for me, a large contributing factor which Canelo Alvarez got that win and found that, you know, that uppercut, was because Billy Joe Saunders started to get a bit more greedy and fight on the inside and think that he could do everything at once. Whereas, in my opinion, had he just stuck on the outside, jabbed, used his footwork and used his skill to evade the shots that Canelo Alvarez was throwing, I think he maybe could have dragged it at least a lot later than what he did in that fight. Caleb Plant, again, another situation. I had him winning on points, but Canelo Alvarez's power eventually came through. Against Triple G, he needs to put up a good performance whereby he's actually winning rounds. His jab needs to be pumping out again. Where's his jab been against Dimitri Bivol? Where was his jab against Caleb Plant? His jab wasn't really good against Billy Joe Saunders either, but it was that single moment that caused that Billy Joe Saunders knockout. It was the repetitive pounding to the body that really, or to the arm, sorry, that really caused Caleb Plant to then fold and eventually get knocked out. Dimitri Bivol, that didn't work on, and in my opinion, I don't think that tactic will work on Triple G even when he's at 40 years of age. His face may look old, his body may look old, but what I saw against Murata looked like a guy who was ring rust, not necessarily old age. He looks like a fighter that needed to get his cobwebs off, started a bit on the flat foot, started really slow, but when he picked it up the pace and when he got into the fight at the later end of the fight, he looked really like, I would not say that this guy looked old towards the back end of the fight, in my humble opinion. And I think that if Triple G starts a little quicker than that and steps on the gas and really gives Canelo his run for his money, because I think this is Triple G's retirement plan. This is his last fight. If he's gonna go out, he better go out all guns blazing, and that's what I think he will do in this fight. So I'm excited. How you guys see this fight going? Do you guys think that this is a good fight? Put it in the comment section below. Peace, love and prosperity, and I'm seeing you in the next video. Peace.